You ever try to rebuild a house from ruins? Got the blueprint, but no trust in the foundation. Still, we gotta build. Gotta turn pain into bricks, resentment into mortar. Let's talk about it. No, they paint paradise, but it's really a house of mirrors. Loyalty was currency, our hearts the auctioneers. He spoke of light, but it was shadows he cast. Broke every window of truth just to shatter the glass. I held my breath through the storm, no peace in the breeze. Watched him take what he pleased, turn our love into debris. Now I got 3 seeds, no gardeners in sight. Trying to nurture a future in the shade of the fight. Man, it's cold in this reflection, walls whispering blame, while the ceiling caves in from the weight of his name. They call it resentment, I call it a scar that still burns. A page I can't turn, a lesson unlearned. They took what we had, but we still remain scarred, but standing, finding peace in the pain. We take the rubble, stack it brick by brick, rebuild the temple even when it don't stick. They were forced to wed, yet their roots grew tight. I was left juggling shadows, no anchor in sight. 3 men with jail bars in their verses, while I'm the hook, repeating all the curses. They got a son now, love that stayed through the quake, while I'm catching my reflection in the tears that I make. They found a way out, a hand to hold in the fire, but I'm still breathing smoke, no lift, no higher. Clever words hide the scars, slick lines mask the ache, but the truth's still sitting heavy, no move I can fake. Yet in the rubble I dig, finding peace in the art, a little sunlight breaking through this heavy heart. They tore what we had, but we still remain scarred, but standing, finding peace in the pain. We take the rubble, stack it brick by brick, rebuild the temple even when it don't stick. Don't stick, don't stick, don't stick, don't stick, don't stick. It's funny how the cracks let the light seep in, but every glow's a reminder of where we've been. I carry their names, their mistakes, their flaws, but I won't let their burdens become my cause. I'm building a home on my own foundation. No king, no queen, just truth is salvation. Turn the hurt into hymns, let the melody heal. It's survival that I sing, it's the love I still feel. So we keep building, not for what was lost, but for what can be found. It's not about erasing the scars, it's about wearing them like tattoos, like stories. The pain's the proof we survived. Let's keep rising.
Toy, just a boy toy, that's all. That's all you need to know. Just another little boy toy. Boy toy. Boy toy. That's it, that's all. What's up, Fire Phoenix? Why that? Another bitch ass little boy toy. Boy toy. Another little boy who's acting like a gay little gal. Why I look like that? That shit look crazy. Let me turn this shit down the fuck down. A boy toy. Another little bitch boy. Another little bitch boy. I'm sorry, I don't got no respect for niggas who do the type of shit that he did. I don't got no respect for it. Period. Thank you, Springs girl. Thank you. What's up, Gotiana? Thank you, C. The tea is hot. Yeah, y'all need to record that shit. Record that shit and send it to me because I want to see. Yeah. Because I want to laugh. I want to fucking laugh. Because them niggas be acting like they ain't do shit. Oh, you didn't do nothing, bitch? You didn't do nothing? Okay, so what about this? And what about that? Why y'all always... And then, you know what? I'm not gonna go there. Fuck it. It is what it is. And she... Listen. I ain't gonna speak my name. I ain't gonna say shit. I'm gonna keep my mouth closed. The fact that I... Never mind. I'm cool. No. No. Ooh, the creeps are out. The creeps are out. The creeps are out. Here it is. Velvet. Yo, duck ass behind the screen looking crazy as fuck, I bet.
Telling you what to do. If you're gonna surround yourself with people, let people make sense to you. You know what I'm saying, or whatever, whatever. This chick up here in this box right here, she makes no kind of sense to me. You know what I'm saying? And
Blue, come back up later, okay?
people trying to tell her, you know what I'm saying, simple things or whatever, whatever, and she just basically goes against every fucking thing everybody say. You know what I mean? And I
Yo,
don't get it.
Liddy, this is my moment, Liddy. It's my moment.
Okay, go ahead, do
Can't
your
steal
thing.
my. Go ahead, God.
Yo, what's up with you, Liddy? Why you
What
keep
you
coming at
mean?
all the chicks in the room, yo?
What do you mean coming at all the chicks
Why
in the
you
room?
bothering the chicks in the room, yo?
You don't see what I see?
No.
You know
Let
what?
let
All
let
right,
let,
no
let the
doubt.
God do his thing, yo. Why
Hey,
you
yo,
why what's up
listen.
with you, dog?
It is what it is. The God can do whatever he want to do. You know what I'm saying? But what I ain't gonna do is, you know what I'm saying, accept bullshit though.
What
Like, come on,
bullshit?
man.
You
Just
here to
like if I
learn,
was in
dog.
your
You
room,
here to learn, yo. Learn.
yeah, yeah, I am here
Trying
to
to
learn.
be
I was quiet for a
security,
whole
my nigga.
hour. I was quiet for a whole hour, God. I was quiet for a whole hour. I'm always quiet on the panel.
I mean, I'm not a fan of Lisa myself, but she ain't had nothing to do with the panel.
Right,
Y'all
Nigga,
but
she
being
was
look,
down in
funny.
the
Sonny,
comments talking. She
this is
was
my
down in the
day,
comments
dog. This is my
talking.
day. Y'all ruining it for me, man.
Yo,
I
hold
like
up, hold up,
I'm
God.
I,
Hold up,
I
hold up,
yo
hold
yo
up, hold
listen
up.
listen 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 listen
Chief,
listen
knocked
real
everybody
quick.
off panel, Chief. Just you and Sonny.
Nah,
See,
that's my
all
man, Flu.
everybody.
That's my man. That's my
Listen,
man.
listen,
That's like
listen. First
that's
of
my right
all,
hand
first
man.
of all, I love myself.
I love myself, yo.
You know what I'm
And I
saying?
love myself too.
Second of all, like, yo, listen, I've been watching, but like, yo, Liddy, relax, dog. Like, you super goofy, yo.
I'm what?
You super goofy, my nigga.
Nigga, there ain't nothing goofy about
You
me.
super goofy, my nigga.
Never. There's
You
nothing
in a
goofy
super
about me,
goofy
God.
mood, my nigga.
There ain't
You
nothing goofy
super
about me,
goofy,
God.
dog. Like,
Nothing.
yo, you ain't got a goofy nigga ain't never gonna see that he goofy.
What's up, Velvet?
Hey, stay litty.
How you doing, princess?
I'm well.
That's what's up. It's good to
You
see you.
breaking up for some reason. I'm not sure why.
It might be your phone, mama, because you was glitching a little bit
I think
yourself.
I think it's better now.
It's better now.
You look like a character from Mulan.
Yo, really, you got jokes?
No, I'm not. It's not a joke. I'm dead ass. You ever saw that movie Mulan? Your bun, your eyebrows, the way your beard is shaped, like your face. You look like Mulan characters. Not Mulan, but and that was a dope ass movie. Like, do you understand the storyline?
No, I do. I've seen it.
Yeah, that shit
I
is
like one
dope.
and I like one and two. I like one a part one and two.
What is that? I never even heard of that.
You never heard of part two? You never seen part two?
They got a part two?
Yes, they got a part two. Do you got the Disney Channel?
Hell no, I don't got no Disney Channel.
What? Do you? No, you don't.
You know,
You wait a minute. Hold up. You don't stream at your house? Oh,
I
you
not
don't.
like that. Not like that.
Yeah, it's a Disney Channel. It's a Disney network. Like Disney got its
Mulan.
own. Yeah, part two.
Oh my god. I need to
And
go
this,
figure that out.
and have. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. You see the new
My
Lion King?
grandmother.
You seen the new
No, I
Lion
didn't.
King?
Mm-mm.
You missing out on a lot.
Hold on. Give me 1 second. Hold up.
Cash Babe, what up? Thank you, Cash Babe. Appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Cash Babe. Bless you. She got all that right here. Yeah, Velvet is definitely very natural.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Say kid. My boss, what's going on, Diva? God bless. What's going on? What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? Thank y'all for sending her gifts. She can't see y'all sending gifts right now, but thank you. Y'all go ahead and run her up, run her up, run her up. She doing mommy things right now. So y'all make sure y'all run her up. Run her up, run her up, run her up.
Thank you. Thank you.
You welcome.
Thank you. It cut out because this person from Netflix keep trying to call me. This person from Netflix keep trying to call me, trying to get me to do Netflix things. Netflix things. Netflix things.
What you mean? What you mean Netflix things? You talking about Netflix and
No, not
chill?
Netflix. Why the fuck would I? Come on now. Let's be for real. Be for real.
The way you were saying it, I thought you meant
No.
that.
No,
And you didn't
like
want to say that.
Netflix is trying to call me and it's not to fucking chill.
So why you don't want to
Because
answer?
these
That's an
no, these niggas ain't
opportunity.
talking money. They not talking enough money. I don't give a fuck what it is. It ain't enough. It ain't enough. It ain't enough.
But don't let me say this to you. Don't
I
you
already
think
have
the
a platform. I
exposure
already have a
will?
platform bigger than Netflix that's already gonna give me exposure. I need more.
Okay. All right. You know what you want. So okay.
Hello, grown man.
All right. Hey yo. So can I say congratulations?
Congratulations. But we made it. Thank you. Thank you so much.
No, no, no. I'm not. I ain't talking about that. Are you getting married?
Yes. One day.
Wait a
Thank you,
minute.
grown
Hold up.
man.
Wait before you. Wait before you. Wait a minute. Are you? You not getting married to?
Who told you that?
I'm asking.
That's to be continued. That's disclosed information.
So that's cap.
What are you talking about? I'm confused.
Who was you just with?
Who I'm with is the question.
I said, who were you? I said, who were you just with?
Can you tell me who I was just with? Because I'm so confused with what you're asking and how you're asking it.
Because it's like it's a lot of new people, you know what I mean, coming in, and I don't want to say the name. Start with a C.
Citizen, you can say it. It's okay to say official citizen. It's okay to say his name. He don't bite.
No, I mean, me and him cool. Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problems with him. I just don't want everybody else that's new that's coming in your business. You know what I'm saying?
They in the
So,
bid. They already in there. They already trying to get in there. They trying to.
okay, so so y'all are
Yes.
moving
Yes.
forward. Okay, all right. Okay, so congratulations,
Thank
congratulations.
you.
Congratulations. Most definitely, most definitely. I didn't know if that was a thing or not. You know what I mean? I thought it was just you went to go and chill and that was it.
Why
But
would you think? Why
obviously
would
it's
you
more
think
than that.
that?
No, I'm just saying, like, the way I was looking at it, you know, you looking from the outside looking in, it didn't look like that. It didn't look like because I don't look at you like that. I don't look at you as a woman that just went over there to do that and then just leave. You know what I'm saying? So I thought you was going over there just to build and you know what I mean, and that was it. You know what I mean? I ain't know it was anything else, but obviously it is.
Oh yes, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Hey
Okay, all right.
Leon.
Yes, she remembers me from. Yes, she remembers me
I've never
from Oh boy.
You know what's funny is because I never remember him talking to you. But I remember like I remember what they said about you, but I don't remember you like I don't remember seeing you. And if I did see you, I was probably like too out of it to remember like
Listen, we know. I know. You could never be in the presence of the camera like that. I already know. You don't have to go back there. I know that. And I exposed everything. I exposed all
shout
that
out to
shit.
you.
You know what I mean? And huh?
Shout out to you.
Most definitely. You know he deserves every fucking thing that he's getting right now.
Hallelujah.
So
Hallelujah.
straight up.
Thank you.
And I hope whoever grabs your story, I hope you dissect the shit out of that. I hope that you tell it all to the
This
right
is why I'm
person.
not just going
And I hope you get
this is why
whatever.
I'm not just going for anything. See, people think that people from the hood and when they coming up, they grab on to every opportunity. Just because it's passing you doesn't mean that you should take it. Especially if they not talking. If they not no. Listen, all money ain't good money, and I need residuals. You hear me? I'm not talking about a bag that's gonna last me for a month. No, I need residuals, bitch, because that's what they want to do in my story. They want to take my story and then they get the royalties. Fuck no, it don't work like that. I want producer credit, director credit, and I want royalties from that shit. And if I'm not getting that, then you don't have no conversation with me or nothing. There's nothing. And you know what they still gonna do? Because they some dumbass people, they're gonna still take my story, put it together how they want to put it together and launch it. But it'll never hit like how I'm gonna make it hit because they don't have all the details that I have.
Exactly.
So they could try.
Hey, listen, if y'all don't know what the fuck y'all talking about, don't speak. Don't speak. If y'all don't know what the fuck y'all talking about, please don't speak. Cause there's not one jealous bone in her body, never was. You understand? Never was.
Jealous of
And
jealous
she's
of
the one.
what?
She's really the earth. She really the earth. Them other Jones wanted to be the earth. She's really the
And listen,
earth. And if y'all know y'all conscious,
this is no shade. This is no shade to the other women because Lord knows that I was there helping those women believe in themselves. But you can't believe in a person more than they believe in themselves. And that's just that. You can't force you could bring the water to the horse. You could bring the horse to the water, but you can't make it drink it.
they make me think.
So that's
You
just
right?
that.
They don't understand. They don't understand what's lying in your bones. They don't understand what's lying in your spirit. They don't understand where you from. They don't. They don't understand that. Even though she was very young when she first went, Shorty was stronger than a lot of them motherfuckers, even the men. No bullshit. I
I
watched
was
the whole
in the
thing.
front. That's why he had me on the front line. Because he wanted to
I know.
utilize my strength for whatever the fuck, whatever he wanted to, but he couldn't do that because I'm not, I'm not that. This is not that. Period.
Hey, look. Hey, can y'all understand something real quick? It was nothing poly about that. I don't understand what the fuck y'all talking about in that comments. It was nothing poly. The man was not
No, he wasn't.
poly. He wasn't
No, he
poly.
wasn't.
The
Clock
fuck?
it.
Like, why you keep saying
Clock
poly with
it.
you?
Clock it.
The fuck?
Clock it.
Those were sister wives and
No,
those, you know
no,
what I mean? Like,
those were whores breaking up a happy home. That's exactly what that was. And the women who did come, who didn't want to be in it, which I know who they are, were victims, just like I was when I was there and once upon a time. Period.
yeah, when I basically say sister wives, that's how they made it look. You understand? But no, she didn't do the same. The fuck is you talking about? Who
Thank
is
you,
this? Matter of fact, let me get them
Tatone.
out of
Thank you,
here.
Tatone.
Let me get them out. The other day, I went in his live when I first seen him come back. He been gone for a minute. And
He
yeah, so yeah, he was gone for a minute. He looked like he got his weight back, because he was looking real frail when he was over there in that camp. So he got his weight back and all that and everything. And I went over there and I was in his comments and I just kept saying lies, nigga. Like, all of a sudden now you calling him a nigga. First it was Baba G, and
look.
first it was my fucking, it was my Lord and
No,
Savior. But now it's nigga.
this nigga Aaron did not like me at all.
I bet
Like
you
this nigga
didn't.
used to be looking at me like with disgust. You hear me?
Cause he wanted him for
That
himself.
wife,
That's why.
that wife Kendra that he got. If he was any type of a man or any type of not capping, he would not be on the internet popping his shit the way that he is. If he really was held accountable for what the fuck he did when he was there, which I know that what he did when he was there,
Mm-hmm.
he would not be talking that shit that he talking about online. And I don't respect it. I don't. And I will never respect a person like that. Cause bitch, you know what you did, bitch, behind closed doors. You know what you did. You sitting up here acting like you ain't doing nothing, boy, fuck you.
Exactly.
And
I
I'm
mean,
surprised she ain't that way with him. I don't give a
exactly.
fuck, baby or not. I don't give a fuck.
Exactly.
None of that shit. Nigga, you
I
a
was about to
bitch.
say that. I was about to say that. Like, how you respect a man? You know what? I always ask these motherfuckers, right? Like even Juju be on this motherfucker too, right? And I had a conversation with him. I said, how in the fuck all of a sudden after 5 to 6 years, you got a motherfucking voice now on this bitch when you used to feed that man fruit and rub his feet? It ain't a nigga
Listen,
on this motherfucking earth, bitch, that I'ma ever.
nah, but listen, I'ma say this though, stay little. I'ma say that. And Gigi, I'ma say this to you too. There are only certain people that I still have grace for that came from that situation. But most of them motherfuckers, no. If you was me, you wouldn't have grace for them. When I tell you it was every fucking day, these bitches had me in a circle. Verbally antagonizing me and shit, and taking my baby from out my arms and watching this nigga beat me in front of my
You know what?
child
You
and
know
in
what made
front of
me cry? I
everybody
don't even
else.
want to cut you off. You know what made me cry though? Like I shedded a tear. That's how mad I was. It was the day you was sitting on the motherfucking floor by the kitchen, and you had your baby in your motherfucking arms, arguing back and forth with this nigga, right? And you was like, "Look, I'm not gonna do it. Like I'm not doing it." You understand? You tried to get up and get away and ran in the motherfucking room and he snatched that damn baby out your hand type shit. Looked like the baby almost fell on the ground type shit. And them niggas sat there and listened to that nigga whooping your motherfucking ass in the goddamn room.
I was sleeping in this spot, and I came back to this spot. Your dishonesty is less than moral because it'd be different if you could admit what I seen. Yo, sit down, yo. The baby's in your hand, yo. Hold on real quick. Hold this real quick. Bro, the baby's in your hand, Eliana.
Them people, listen, them people wouldn't have never been beaten, GG. Them people wouldn't have never been beaten. They only started hitting each other when I left. And he wasn't hitting them anymore. They were hitting each other. Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead. Nah, that's not true,
He
GG.
knew he
That's not
he
true
knew
at all.
that. He knew that when I was there, I wouldn't have never let none of that shit go down. So he tried to put me in my place in front of all of them people or whatever the fuck, thinking that he was doing something or whatever. But then in turn, actually turned them guys into him. So not only was he doing that to me, those guys was doing it to the women that they were so allegedly in a relationship with. Truth be told, the shit that y'all don't know. Because the shit that those niggas did wasn't blasted like how Nature Boy shit was blasted. The only thing y'all saw them niggas do was kiss his feet and feed him grapes type shit. But I will say this, there are certain people, like I said, there are certain people who I have grace for, but there are other people who I do not have grace for, and I stand on that shit until the day that I die. It's just shit that you don't do. It's just shit that you don't do.
The people that you don't have grace for, those are the people that watched you get abused.
Both the people that I have grace and that I don't have grace for, they all watched it. They all was there for it, and none of them still are saying anything. Like even when we went to court, they never said anything. Like the document said it all because I said it all and I had shit to prove, but nobody else was like, you know. But the judge put two and two together because if your story is what her story is and it match up in the lineup, then you had to be there for the shit. So it was a no-brainer to the court, to the judge. But if it was some real compassion there for me, and they said that they fucked with me, and they said that they loved me just like I fucked with them and I cared about them, they would be doing the same shit that I'm doing. I talked about the shit Kendra went through already. I talked about the shit Brianna went through already. I talked about the shit Janae went through. I talked about the shit Aya went through, Malia. And if I didn't talk about it, I haven't talked about it yet. But ain't nobody talking about what they seen happen with me. Ain't nobody talking about what really went down. Like ain't nobody saying that shit. But motherfuckers out here writing books talking about what they been through. Bitch, you ain't been through nothing. You sat there and how about you write in the book that you sat there and you watched me get beat? How about you write that in the book?
Velvet, let me ask you this though. And you don't have to answer it if you don't want to. Who got it the worst though?
Physically, I would say I ain't even gonna cap. I'm not gonna cap. I'm not gonna cap.
I would say the same
I'm not
thing.
gonna cap. I'm not gonna cap. I'm not gonna cap. Me and Malia, we running neck and neck. The difference between me and Malia is that I was abused a lot more physically, and I'm mentally stable. Like she's not mentally stable. Like she's not mentally stable. Like she's not able to work through whatever it is that she went through with him as we speak. You feel me? But you know, I feel like we running neck and neck because even though I got physically abused more than her or whatever the case may be, because you got to remember, this shit happened for almost 4 years of me being physically abused. He was with her for like, what, a year and a half, maybe 2, with the physical abuse shit or whatever. But when I came out of it, I was able to work through my mental. She's not able to work through her mental. And it's going on, what, year 4 for her now, I think, or some shit like that? Maybe.
Yeah, year 4. It's going on year 4. Yeah, 4. So why do you think she's still attached?
Wait, first of all, how you gonna say she's been abused way longer than me? The bitch came 2 years after me and Nature Boy was in a relationship. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but that's
What are
she
you
came
talking about?
after.
She
Malia
came
came after.
after Efru. She came
Yeah,
after
she.
Aya. She came after
Yeah.
Zoka. She came after everybody. She was literally the last person there.
No. She wasn't there before. She wasn't there. No, Velvet was there way
I was
before
there
her.
before
She was there
all of
way.
those people you see right. I was there before all of them. And motherfuckers was holding me hostage
Yeah.
there. Type shit. I forgot.
Yeah, she was there way before her. Um, what really made me upset that I always wanted to ask you about. I always wanted to ask you about like basically, what was it like when you first met him?
It was chill. It was calm. Like he wasn't on that shit. Like we wasn't drinking like heavily how he was as time went on. He wasn't smoking. Like he was really chill. Like, it wasn't until I realized that I didn't have no say so was when I wanted out. But then by that time I was pregnant. We was in a foreign country. He already done had got my documentation away from me. Like it was a lot of shit going. It was a lot of odds against me. You know what I mean? And mentally too at the time. So that's what it was. But I don't know. It was chill. Like he was real calm. Like he was a cuddle buddy type shit. Like he would have movie nights. You know, he would take us to the skating rink. Like he would make it. It was fun. It was genuinely fun, and we would go on excursions. Like we would go to the water. We would, it was chill. It was real cool. Like we was traveling like a family type shit. But he would, as time went on, he just kept going left and left and left, and it just got worse over time. Like, it just got worse. The shit just got worse. It got bad.
Do you know what clicked in his mind? Like what made him start doing that
I
shit?
think that was who he always was. Because of like his history, from what I know about his history, he already had a history of like domestic violence and shit like that, whatever. So I feel like that's just who he was. I feel like when he started getting the followers, like when he started getting real people in his life that would kiss his feet and feed him grapes, that's when the shit went to his head. And I felt like he just was ego driven after that. Like a false sense of empowerment, a false sense of entitlement type shit. Like I feel like that's what the case was. Honestly. Yeah.
So when it started for you? Like when the abuse started? Like why did it start?
So I met him in 2017. I didn't get with him until 2018. I got pregnant at the end of 2018. I mean, or
Can you
like
clear the air
sometime in
about
2018 I got pregnant.
can you clear the air about how old you were? Because people thinking that you was a minor.
I just had made 20. I was 2 weeks in being 20. Two weeks into my 20th year
Okay.
of
All right.
age. Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
All right.
but yeah,
Okay.
like it started about month 2 of my pregnancy. That's when he started hitting me. When I was about two months pregnant. That's when he started hitting me and choking me and shit. And
What?
yeah, like, and it was all because of the fact that I wanted to leave. That's it. That's all. I wanted to leave and he didn't want me to. Period.
Oh my God, bro. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, it's fucked up. But you live and you learn. For me, I lived and I learned. I learned a lot of shit about things that I had other problems with. Like growing up, I faced like rejection. I never was the type of person like you know how you in high school and you eat lunch by yourself and you don't do no extracurricular activities because it's just not for you. Like, and the shit that I could do I couldn't do because I had come from a family of 8 9. So and we live in the slums of New Orleans, so my parents was really busting their ass to make sure that they had the basic necessities. So
yo, hey, shout out to your father too, man. You know what I mean?
amen.
I seen that. I shout out to him. He a real one.
I love my dad.
I heard what happened. Yeah. Your father's a real one. Your father's definitely a soldier. You know what I'm saying? If I was him, I definitely would have
No,
broke his
look,
jaw when I
my dad.
saw him. I think it.
Before my
Yeah, go
dad
ahead.
passed away, he said that my dad prophesied this shit. He said, "Nature boy going to jail." Bless you. He said, "Nature boy,
Thank you, man.
nature boy
Appreciate
going
that.
to
Thank you,
jail.
Queen.
Nature boy going to jail. This nigga fucking in jail for
Yeah.
life." Shout out to my daddy.
Yeah,
Shout
her
out to my
father.
dad.
Yeah, her father's a real one, y'all. Her father's definitely a real one. My condolences. You know what I'm saying to you. I never got to tell you, but my condolences to you and your
I
family.
appreciate that. Let me tell you
I
what
know
my
that was a
bitch ass
tough.
stepmama did. So my daddy had remarried. Let
Oh
me tell you what
Lord.
this bitch did. Yeah, yeah, I'm about to air this shit out.
Yeah.
So my daddy,
Yeah,
he
go ahead.
he he realized that really all I wanted from this situation. Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hold on. My dad had realized that all I really wanted out of this situation was to know who God was and land. That's it, that's all. So you know what my dad started doing? My dad actually at that point he started teaching me shit like, but my dad always been teaching me stuff, but when it came to like spirituality and stuff, he didn't want to tap into it. Thank y'all for the gifts. He didn't want to tap into it until he felt like I was ready, which he never, you know what I mean? Like it's just a lot of shit that came with that. But when he noticed that that's really all I wanted, he started bringing out buku books. Like he just started giving. I got all the books right now. I gotta build a library in the home that I'm gonna buy next year so that I could, preserve his shit. But I got it stacked away right now because I don't want it to get damaged and nothing like that. So he started giving me all these books and stuff or whatever. And this man went and bought 14 acres, y'all. 14 acres with a 5-bedroom house on it. Was able to get a renovation loan and everything. We was working it out. We was building on the house or whatever and all that. That's when Hurricane Ida hit. When Hurricane Ida hit, he got sick. And he passed away because he was sick or whatever. My dumbass stepmama got mad because when my daddy passed away, the rights to the land went to his 7 children. So we had to sign our rights. Our stepmama wanted us to sign our rights over to her so that she could have free reign with the landlord. So me and my siblings was like, no, we not doing that because she already had started showing signs of stealing and shit. Like she took his insurance money, his funeral. Mind you, my family, my side of the family, the Marquez out of my family paid for his funeral. She ain't had to do shit. His wife didn't have to do shit. She took his funeral money, his insurance money, his COVID money, all that. She took all that shit. So we was like, fuck no, we not signing our rights over to you, bitch, you tripping. So she got mad and she didn't give us the title to the land. She didn't give us no information to the lawyer, to nothing, to the renovation loan. She took that shit too and she just ran off type shit. Yup. She bought 2 cars. She bought a car for my sister and she bought herself a car and then she did some other money with some shit or she did some other shit with the money or whatever. And then she just ghosted. And now she wanna talk about I miss ya. No, bitch, you was a dirty, scamming, scheming ass hoe. That's what the fuck you is. And we shoulda never trust you from the beginning, bitch. And I can't wait until the day that I put all this shit out because she just wanna sit there and act like everything is all good. We don't talk to this lady. Y'all knew that lady as the love of my daddy life. And you mean to tell me this nigga passed away and you do all that shit and then you want to throw a stone and hide your hand? Bitch, you ain't shit. I can't wait till the day. 14 acres, bro. Think about that shit. Me, my siblings.
Her karma gonna
Bro,
hit her
it's
hard
already
though.
hitting.
Her karma
It's
gonna hit
already
her
hitting her,
hard.
dude. She can't even get back online. She get back online, she getting fucking roasted. You hear me? They gonna tear her to fucking shreds. You understand what I'm saying to you? Bro, the lady looks so different now. My daddy and her had a pact because my daddy used to smoke cigarettes in his younger years or whatever. She used to smoke cigarettes too. So my daddy got diabetes. She got diabetes too. So my daddy was like, let's start smoking together. He literally stopped smoking with this lady and they stopped smoking together. Soon as he passed away, she went and bought a whole pack of cigarettes and started smoking that bitch like she ain't never stopped smoking them. Bro, she was on some other shit. When I tell you my daddy passed away, she was on some real fuck shit. Like, real fuck shit. But it's cool. Like you said, Karma got his name on everybody.
When you say get back online, what you mean? She was
Yeah, like she
online?
was online with my daddy. Like she had her own Facebook, her own Instagram type shit. You know what I'm saying? Posting and doing all this and doing that. She is nowhere to be found. Nobody knows how she look right now. She look like a fucking skater dyke. Nobody knows. She don't even look the same. She don't even look the same. She don't even look like the same person.
So let me ask you this. What's the best thing your father ever left you? Advice or anything like that? What's the best thing your father ever
The
left you?
only thing, hold on, wait, let me get my baby together.
Yeah, go ahead.
The number one is 2 things that my daddy left me that I keep remembering when he said like his voice just reigned supreme. The first thing that he ever told me, even when I was a little ass girl, he used to tell me, the devil came to what? And I used to say, kill, steal, and destroy. That's the first thing. And the second thing he used to always tell me when I was a little girl and growing up as a teenager, he used to say, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for what? And I used to say anything. So when I was there in carbonation, them words just kept running in my head. I'm gonna stand up for myself. Fuck all that. My daddy told me if I don't stand for something, I'm gonna fall for anything, and I don't give a fuck. I put it out there. I said, guy, if I gotta get beat 1,000 more times until you let me up out this bitch, I will get beat the fuck down. I don't give a fuck, and that is just what I did.
Cause I remember that one time.
Thank
I
you for the
remember
gifts,
that one
y'all.
time you was in the dough. You was in the dough and you was about to leave. Like you had the baby in your hand
It
and
was
all
that when
that.
I punched
And
him.
you was about to yeah, yeah, yeah. She rocked that nigga. Y'all. And look, when I say she rocked him, bro, she rocked him, and everybody was on her back, bro. They was like, ah, no, like, you know what I'm saying? Like she rocked him, like,
Man, if I would have never had the baby, if I
yo,
would have never had the baby in my hand, I probably would have got killed that night because I was really crashing out on this nigga. I really wanted
yeah.
to crash out on this nigga, man. I really wanted to crash out, son. I broke the handle to the door and threw it at this nigga like it was a bullet. Like if he would have got hit with it, he probably would have got cut with it. Like I done slammed plates in this nigga face and some more shit. It's a lot of shit y'all don't know that I did behind closed doors, like trying to get away from this nigga. This nigga literally used to have to
Yeah,
choke
just
me
save
out.
that.
When I tell you I
Save
can't
that.
count how many, bro.
Save that. Save that. Save
Bro.
that. Save that. Save it for the
The
right
smack heard
time.
around the jungle.
I know you want to talk. I know you want to. Hey, look, I know you want to talk about it. I know you do, but save it. Save it. Save it. Save it. Don't get nothing away. Save it. Just save it. Because you're going to blow a whole lot of motherfuckers' minds when you tell this story. I'm talking about detail I'm talking about down to the little shit. Down to the little shit. I was about to ask you. This what I was about to ask you. You can answer it if you want.
For
You
real,
know I got
Darnell.
respect for you. So
I'm
you
listening.
listen. What was the absolute worst fucking time for you there? I'm talking about like nigga. If I had something right now, I would stab you in your throat.
It was
You don't have you don't have to answer. You don't. You know what? If you
I'm
want
gonna just
to.
say this, right? It was the very last time I saw him. And I told him that he wasn't ever gonna see me or Eliana again.
That was in New
No, that
Orleans,
was in
right? When you was in the
that
dope.
was in Puerto Rico. The last time I saw him in Puerto Rico.
Oh, okay.
And I had to fly back to Puerto Rico to
Okay.
get a restraining order on this nigga because he won't be a squatter type shit. It was that time. Y'all know what time I'm talking about. I had to fly back to Puerto Rico to get a protection order on this nigga because I couldn't do it in
No, 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 wait. No, 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 go back. You said the nigga was squatting in
this
Puerto
nigga.
Rico?
No,
He
I'm
wasn't renting
actually
that
just
house?
joking. I'm actually just being, I'm being funny because
Oh, okay,
that's really is some
okay,
squatter shit.
okay,
Like you can't,
okay,
you mean to tell me you got all these
okay,
monies
okay.
coming in and you can't go buy your house, bitch? Like, come on now, you literally just trashed and just blew 300,000 on bullshit when you could have went and bought you some land and shit. Like you
Yeah,
dumb.
yeah,
You dumb as fuck. Like, and I was the
yeah.
woman by his
That
side
was crazy.
that was encouraging him. Like, I'm talking about we going plot to go see land from land to go see house to house. He ain't never buy the shit. But I'm that woman on your side, letting you know, like, it's probably best that we invest. Like, if we trying to have a family, like, we gotta invest. Like, that's the only way we gonna build generational wealth. Nigga, you just bleeding your pockets right now. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? He didn't like that shit. Thank you for the gifts, y'all. I appreciate you.
Listen, listen. You were way mentally stronger than anybody. Even him. That motherfucker, look, sometimes he come on the camera and looking like a straight demon, bruh. I remember I seen a, hey, look, and don't take this no type of motherfucking way, right? I used to look at the baby, right? I used to look at the baby. I look at her face. And anybody ever seen Velvet Beautiful Daughter, you can see this nigga in her fucking
Because
face. And I said,
it
that's
was
fucked up.
demonic.
that she gotta look. Yeah, 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 yeah. And I said, that's fucked up. That Velvet got the look at this shit every day of the rest of her
You know
life.
what? Because he was really doing black magic type shit. You know what I mean? And innocent souls like that, those type of people prey on. You feel me? But I got my baby out of that, and when I look at my baby face now, yeah, she still look like her daddy, no doubt. But she looking more like me. Like every day that go by, every moment that I spend with her, every
Yeah,
time
yeah.
I heal her emotionally, spiritually, whatever the case may be, she look more and more like me. Like it's really amazing to see. Like if go look on my Instagram, y'all go to my IG, y'all gonna see Eliana look totally different. Like you don't really you see him, but you don't really see him as much as you saw him when we was around him for the first 2 years of her life. Like
But when she was younger, y'all, I know Ellie when she was younger. Like, you know, I seen her when she was younger. I haven't seen her now. You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure that she is looking like Velvet. I'm pretty sure she got Velvet ways. All that Velvet had to get her away from that. Because I'm telling you right now, all that negative, that low vibrational shit, it was definitely getting in her something
because
serious. And
because he
every time
would
she would yell out or make a face, yo,
he would literally pull
I was
Eliana from my care, like my motherhood. He would literally shelter her from my motherhood. Like literally. So when he would do that, he would be put like teaching her shit and telling her shit. You know what I mean? Like it was on some real weirdo shit, and that was a big part of the reason why I wanted to leave too, and that's why she never left my arms. And y'all seen me hitting this nigga with her in my arms because, bro, no, you're not about to teach my baby. Hold on, y'all, hold on.
yeah, go ahead, Velvet, go ahead. And Velvet, they want to know where they can find your IG at too. So if you want to let them know where to find your IG, if you want to put it in the comments, I think she gonna put it in the comments, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the comments right quick. Let me see. I don't even know how to get to the comments. How the fuck? Here you go.
Go ahead and hit the message bubble down at the
Yeah.
bottom.
But
Yeah.
this is why my IG name is Memoirs of Velvet G. Cause bitch, no, you no. Yeah. There you go. I put it in the comment section,
All
y'all.
I know, that's it right there, y'all. It's at memoirs.of.velvetg. All right. So y'all can go over there and give her a follow. Make sure y'all follow the page and all that. Leave comments and all that and anything or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Do that. You know what I mean?
Listen, the blood people be trying
But
to
yeah,
people be
man.
trying to make fun of these the fact that I have these children, but what people really don't realize and the blessing that I get to sit with it every day with these kids is knowing that the Lord blessed me with a purpose to birth life. And not only was I granted the opportunity to birth life, I was also able to heal bloodlines through these children. Like, so y'all can make fun of me all
Exactly.
y'all want about how many baby daddies I got. I don't give a fuck about none of that because in the eyes of the Lord, the responsibility that I have now with these children and bringing them out of the shit that they were born from the other side of the parent, and even from the shit that I come through as a child and as an entity, it's fucking beautiful, bro. It's fucking beautiful. These children, regardless of whatever fault that they have, whether they here negligent or not, whatever the case may be, these children will be better. The bloodline will be better. And that's all I care about. That's it. That's all. I'm gonna help these children heal w- through it all. Fuck it. Thank you, Kay.
Yo, hey, listen, Velvet. You know, I don't want to, you know what I mean? I would love to indulge and have dialect, but I don't want you to tell too much. I want you to be able to get your story out to the right person and to the right people or whatever, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want you to give nobody a preview or no shit like that. I'm so glad that you talked to me tonight. I'm glad that, you know, you took the time out, you know, that, for us to have a conversation. Listen, if you ain't nothing, you a damn good motherfucking mama. You
Thank you.
understand? You a damn good mother. You know what I'm saying? And please protect yourself, protect that baby, protect your babies. You know what I'm saying? It's God. You understand? The babies and whatever else come next.
Amen.
You understand? I know it's God. I know it's God, and then they say it's the man, whoever you with, you know, your husband or whatever. But your babies, you know what I'm saying? God, you, your babies, and whatever else, you know what I'm saying?
That's
So,
right. That's
but
right.
listen,
That's right.
yeah.
That's right.
So, you know, I want you to continue on being the queen that you are, and I appreciate you.
I
I really
appreciate you
do.
too.
I
Thank you for
appreciate you.
chatting with me.
And listen, yeah, most definitely, and continue on having a positive platform like you do. You know, you definitely get the way you need to be
It might
going.
get a little
So,
sexy. It
I
might get a
definitely
little
talk to you.
sexy, but it'll never get negative. I promise you that.
All right, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Hey, look, this the most open I ever seen you. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, you know, from back then or whatever. This is the most open that I ever heard you speak, and it's exciting. I know you got a lot more. You got a lot more to give. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. So, but I'm gonna definitely holler at you. You know what I'm saying?
Follow
And
me
have a
on
good night,
IG.
Queen.
Follow me
Okay,
on
and thank
IG.
you
If you got
again.
an IG, I'm
I
gonna follow
got
you
you.
back.
I got you. I got you. I got you. All right, Velvet. Have a good
You
night, Queen.
too. Because I listen, it's a lot of things that I gotta do.
Hey Velvet, real
Hey,
quick.
Blessing.
I just EM'd you, but Citizen told me to come over here and ask you. My daughter's in the Air Force, but she's on vacation and she's in French Quarters, and I wanted her to go to an African store to buy me some stuff. So he said to ask you where can she go?
It's called, I'm typing it. It's called African Love Store. It's on Magazine Street.
Magazine.
Yeah, it's on Magazine Street. I actually modeled with them, and they have really nice stuff. I love the lady there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Okay, you put it in there in the comments yet?
I
Okay.
put it in. I had typed it to you.
Oh, okay. All
Yeah,
right, you put it in a DM? Okay. All right, that's cool.
yeah. It's called African Love Store.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you. I'm excited. I'm sending it there.
Yes, like I said on my IG. Y'all see on my
Mm-hmm.
IG, I had modeled with them once before,
Mm-hmm.
and it was a whole vibe. It was great. You could see the content there, and I think I have a YouTube video as well, of me modeling for them.
Oh, cool.
And
Okay, I'm gonna go check it out.
Eliana, by the way, she have a short film coming up. Eliana's acting now.
Oh, cool. All right, I'm gonna check that out. Thank you. Thank you for sharing, Velvet. I appreciate you.
Absolutely.
Okay. I love how you take care of your kids. I be watching those videos. I tell my daughter she has 4 children, but I tell her, go watch Velvet. That's what look how she take care of her kids. Sometimes you gotta learn, grow from others, you know?
Yeah, I'm working on like documenting a lot more, but honestly, I don't document as much as I think I should, or that I can, because I'm really focused on building the emotional and spiritual foundation for my children. Like that matters more to me than being on the internet or sharing my life with other people. Like one day
Right.
I'm gonna get to the point where, I'll talk about, the spiritual and emotional dynamic, but right now they so young, they so little. I need to protect that. You feel me? So there's a lot of things that I
Right.
don't share with y'all that go on behind the scenes, but I mean, hey, the fruit bears from whatever labor I'm putting in work, for on the foundation for my children. So that's all that matters, honestly.
Yep, that's all that matters. That's good. Good job, girl. Good job. I'm proud of you. I'm praying for you. Your
Thank you.
continued success.
Thank you so
Okay?
much, Blessing.
All right. All right. All right. Thank you. Okay. Bye.
Later. Thank you, Miss Brooklyn. Miss Brooklyn. Mm, mm, What's up, that girl? Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right, y'all. I done hit my 2-hour mark, y'all. It's time to go. And my baby's over here changing the light and doing all this and doing all that. It's just like yours. I know I have so much hair. But you know what? We're going to go ahead and get up out of here, y'all. Y'all have a blessed night. I'm going to see y'all later. Bye, Lizzie. See you later, okay? Y'all have a good night. And until next time. Until next time. Let's see what color he choose first. Huh? Choose a color. No. This one. Look, this one. This one. Green. Try another one. Here. No, this one. This one. Shh. I gotta make it seem like, you know what I'm saying? But y'all, have a good night, y'all. I love y'all. Until next time.
That way, she was my first customer. But the product should arrive next week. Once she gets it, I'm gonna get her feedback from it. If she says it's a go, then I'm gonna let y'all know what it's about. And then I'm gonna release it to the world, man. And then we're gonna go from there. Yeah, me and Kendra still together, man. We're still married, man. And all that good stuff like that. Yep. You right. You are correct. Yep, I am. Yep, she's in the room right now. Just made her new page. She went live on YouTube earlier today. But she want to come to Bigo so she can do her art and she can play music and she can talk to people. It's more engaging. It's more interactive. YouTube is kind of limited. You can't play music for copyright reasons and all that stuff like that. So, and what was I going to say? We're moving to our new place. Moving to our new place May 23rd. We have a Amazon wish list up. We just putting it out there. We ain't begging niggas for shit. We was like, put it out there, see what type of support we get. You know what I'm saying? If nobody buys shit, then I'm gonna buy everything. So it's all good, man. You understand what I'm saying? But it don't hurt to put it out there. You know what I'm saying? I support people. You understand what I'm saying? And there's people out there who support us. You know what I'm saying? If you want to support, then we appreciate it, man. But if not, you know what I'm saying? We can't be mad at nobody. It's your money. You work for it. You do what you want to do with it. But we're going to put ourselves out there because, you know, that's how stuff works, man. You have to put yourself out there and see who rock with you. You know what I'm saying? And then we're going to go from there. But the Amazon wish list is on my YouTube. It's on her YouTube. I have pictures on my Bigo page of my YouTube, Instagram. You guys, if you will, please subscribe. Exactly, lean, closed mouths don't get fed. If you guys haven't, please follow me on Instagram, subscribe on YouTube. I put Instagram, not really much going on Instagram, but I post on a regular basis on YouTube.
Hey, Aaron.
What's going on?
Hey, what's going on? So, I got a question for you, Aaron. You know AJ?
Yeah, we're gonna move along. We're gonna move on along. Hold on real quick. Give me 1 second real quick. All right. Moving on. Yeah, so we got the Amazon wish list on our YouTube pages. Kendra's page is Kendra Carter Art. My page is Aaron A. Dixon because there's a Black Panther named Aaron Dixon who probably will pop up in the search as well. So I wanted to make a distinguishment between the two because I'm not a Black Panther. I don't subscribe to their belief system. But I'm on Instagram, Aaron Dixon CEO. On Facebook, Aaron Dixon. But my link tree, I made the link tree easy. You understand what I'm saying? So it'll take you to all of my social medias and stuff like that. But, you know, if you want to support, if you want to subscribe, we appreciate you, man. If you want to get some of them gifts on the gift list, we appreciate that too, man. If not, then I have to buy them myself. But like old girl said, closed mouths don't get fed, man. But other than that, how y'all been? How y'all been, man? What's going on tonight for y'all? We got the lunar eclipse tonight in the south, I think.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just wanted to say that I'm proud of y'all.
You're very low.
Hold on. Can you hear me better now?
Not really, but we can hear you enough.
Okay. I just wanted to say I was
That's
proud
good.
of you guys
You're good now. You can
for
talk, Rick.
going through. Okay. I just wanted to say that I was proud of you guys for everything that you guys have been through. I've been there from the very beginning, and I've always kept hope alive that y'all will wake up into your own reality and live in your own reality and perceptions of life. You, Kendra, all of y'all. I mean, I got my opinions on other people, but that's not the time. That's not the time. But I'm definitely here to support you. Keep us informed on everything that you have going on. You got my dollars. You have my dollars. How's the baby?
He's doing very well.
Doing good and walking and talking and
I
like we
hope
would
he, I
love
hope
to
he
see. We haven't
walking and
seen Jai
talking.
in I don't know
I
how
hope he
long.
walking and talking. I
I
hope
mean, he better
so.
be. Jai is a
I,
big boy now.
I hope he is walking and talking. God dog. Yeah, he walking and
I want to.
talking. Yeah, he got all his arms and
When
legs.
will we get to see Jai?
Huh?
When will we get to see him?
Never.
Oh man, it sucks. It
Never.
sucks because y'all are a unit, and a part of y'all unit from everything that we have seen does include him. And so I know, but I get it. I respect it. It's the fucking internet fucking us up. But yeah, I was curious about that. And I would love to see what he grows into and his thought process and which way he flows within the universe too as well. But I appreciate you. I respect you. And I ask that, you continue to help other people wake up too. Because they need to wake up.
What I learned, not just with the carbonation situation, but in life in general, that's why my phone primarily stays on do not disturb. I get a lot of missed calls on a regular basis, is because I learned that I can't help nobody. I can only help myself and inspire people to help themselves. I made the mistake of trying to help people, and I wasted a lot of time. I've tried to help people, and they still doing the same shit before I even went into the cult. Like, niggas literally didn't stand still because I don't believe in standing still. I believe you can only make forward progress or go in fucking reverse. So it was very interesting to see that after I came out of the cult, motherfuckers actually went backwards. So I don't get in people's way. I stay out their way. I don't give advice. I don't goddamn tell people what they need to do. If a motherfucker asks, I can't even tell you what to do. I can only tell you what I did. And you can try that shit if you want to. Maybe it'll work for you. Maybe it won't. But helping people, I have no desire to do so. Because I know it's not possible.
So as far as the book is concerned, so is the book about your past experience or your forward experience?
No, the book isn't about me at all. It's about different concepts that I feel like come up frequently in the human experience as far as it pertains to personal development, self-growth, and things of that nature. Matter of fact, I can give you I'm not going to read the book, obviously, but I can give you a little bit of insight as far as the chapters. The chapters that I chose were self-identity, money, religion, media, relationships, health, education and growth, time and priorities, work and purpose, community, politics, the shit that grown niggas talk about. You understand what I'm saying? And so I watch a lot of different podcasts. I listen to different things, overhearing people in just regular life. And I wanted to put my thoughts in a book to not to help anybody, but just to maybe get you to think about some shit you never thought about, because like I said, it's ultimately up to you. Like I could give you a nutrition plan right now, but you would have to take it and follow it. I could give you financial advice, but you would have to take it and follow it. So at the end of the day, no matter what we come in contact with, it's always it's always us who's doing the decision making. It's always us who are helping ourselves. So that was the reason I wrote the book, because I felt like people wasn't talking about shit in a way that I saw it. And rather than trying to tell motherfuckers what to do, I just put it in a book and you read it, and you know what I'm saying, you do what you want to do with it. But I'm pretty confident that even if you don't agree with the whole book, which I don't expect you to because we're two different people, I feel like it'll be, you know, at least one thing out of there that'll make you be like, I never looked at it like that, or you know what I'm saying, that's interesting. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is.
And what's the name of the book?
The name of the book is called Momentum, the Force That Fuels Success. And the reason I picked that title is because I feel like a lot of people don't change because the initial process of changing can feel like a train going from standstill to picking up speed. I don't know if you ever seen a train take off, but that motherfucker's slow as hell. A train is slow than a bitch to start off, but once it get going, that motherfucker damn near impossible to stop. And I want to use that analogy or metaphor to apply it to you as a person. If you somebody who's smoking cigarettes, it can feel like a daunting task to quit smoking in the beginning. But if you can get to week 2, if you can get to week 4, if you can get to month 3, if you can get to month 6, if you can get to year 1, nigga, you look back, you like, shit, I ain't thought about a damn black and mild. Now your ass rolling. Now your ass rolling. Motherfucker might try to lose weight.
Yeah, how many more thoughts are you rolling? Yeah, but you know what? That sound like to me, the first path to grace. The first steps to grace as far as your book. I'm gonna buy your book because it sounds like it's the first steps to where we need to wake up and move forward. And I appreciate you for taking the time, the energy, the effort, the thought, and I know it took a lot. The energy, the research. I appreciate you. I respect you. I bow down to you as a black woman. And I just want you to continue.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you putting your effort into this book because you, in order to decide that you're going to be a publisher and you're going to write a book, that means you gave a fuck about the people.
I'm talking about the
Do you
bow
understand?
down to you as a black woman part. What is that?
I'm saying I appreciate you giving back to us because guess what? Black women need healing too.
Yeah, but you ain't got to
So I
bow down to
appreciate
me.
you.
Just buy the book and read it.
That's my way of bowing down to you. You know that, Aaron?
No, don't bow down to
So me
nobody.
buying
Take
your
it from
book.
me. Take it from me.
All right.
Take it from
Let me
me.
hear you.
Don't bow down to nobody. Stay on your feet. Stay on your feet because ain't no human worthy of you bowing down to them. I don't give a shit what knowledge or information they got. Don't bow down. Don't bow down to nobody.
But think about it this way, Aaron. So I came up in like ballet class and dancing and shit, right? So when you bow down, you stay on your feet. A bow is just a bow. It's not taken personal. It's not taken too deeply into that effect.
Okay, I'm
It's a
sorry.
simple
I'm
gesture
sorry.
of courtesy,
Okay.
and respect.
Okay.
And we
Sorry
move
about
on.
that.
That's it.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. It's cool. It's cool. Your vision of it and mine is different. But it's simple and we move on. But yes, that's what I mean when I say that. And so I appreciate you. Okay. I've seen you from the very beginning. I've watched your journey. So I love you and Kendra and Jai, and I appreciate y'all.
Okay. Is that Malia? Okay. All right. The internet's interesting. I don't think that it's not even the internet's interesting. It's just people. The internet is people. The internet is people. People have always been this way. It's interesting. I'm fascinated. This shit like a psychological experiment to me. But shout out to her for saying that, you know, and in whatever way, you know. But yeah, y'all, if y'all want to buy the book, y'all buy the book. Appreciate it. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, we definitely can tell you from New Orleans for sure. Yeah, we can tell that New Orleans has a very distinct accent, but at least Louisiana we could tell for sure. Maybe not New Orleans in particular, but I think everybody kind of got that vibe, got that feel, that Louisiana vibe. Say you in New Orleans, okay? Excellent. All right. But yeah, I thought there was something on my damn beard. It's on the phone. I can't wait to get rid of this phone. Get my new phone tomorrow. I don't know if some of y'all was here earlier, but I was talking about whether or not I was gonna do a workout class on Bigo or like an instruction. I changed my mind. I use working. Only way I would actually train somebody is in real life. I don't want to train nobody over no damn phone. It's not the same. You know what I'm saying? And I use working out as a form of like therapy. I really like doing it. I feel like when I go to the gym, I'm not just going to the gym just to say I go or to lose, definitely not to lose fucking weight or to really achieve any type of physique or anything. What I'm really going to the gym for, what really keeps me motivated going to the gym and in the gym and when I leave, is I feel like I'm making an investment in my future self. I feel like every time I'm in the gym, I'm like, man, my 45-year-old self is really going to benefit from this. My 50-year-old self, my 60-year-old self is really going to benefit from this. And I encourage everybody to look at what they're doing today, because what you are to become, you are now becoming. And I don't give a shit what you do. You know, at the end of the day, I'm not going to lose no sleep over it. But I just want to encourage you to look at some of the habits you have and ask yourself, is this going to be beneficial to my 50-year-old self, my 60-year-old self? You know, some of us ain't going to make it that far. Some of us going to die next year. And we don't know it yet. But, you know what I'm saying? Let's just say we are going to make it to 60 and 70. You know, are you doing something today that is going to benefit your future self? Because when we look out here, y'all, let's just look at some of the older people out here today, man. Most of them motherfuckers is fucked up in America. Do you want to be, like, ask yourself, do you want to be that? Like, do you want to be riding a motherfucking scooter through Walmart? Do you need an oxygen? Do you want to have to have an oxygen tank to walk up the damn stairs? Yeah, let's just look at some of the older people out here, man. And we have to also tell ourselves, because I came across a podcast in which an orthopedic surgeon was trying to tell the audience that getting older is not congruent with getting old. Getting older is a biological process that we can't stop, but getting older is a choice that is a byproduct of the decisions we make when we're 20 and 30. If you smoking right now, is your future self gonna be glad you kept smoking? Whatever you eating right now, is your future self going to be glad that you eating it? If you ain't working out at all, if you ain't moving your body how you need to move it, is your future self gonna appreciate that? You understand what I'm saying? Because contrary to popular belief, y'all, you should not be out of shape in your 30s. You should not be out of shape in no stage of your life. Now your ass ain't gonna be able to do what you did in your 20s when you're 60 and 70. But what we see out here today in the world, as far as the majority of Americans being overweight, obese, fat, stinking, nasty, can't hardly move, that's a choice. It doesn't have to be your destiny. Honestly, the way my diet's set up, my future self probably would think I hate her. And at least you have the intelligence and the authenticity to admit that. Now you got to ask yourself, what are you going to do to change it? Because because here's the thing, y'all. Do you want to spend your last days hardly being able to move, out of breath, no energy? Like, don't nobody want to go out like that. You understand what I'm saying? Do you want to be a burden to your family if you don't have to be? Do you want to be a burden to your damn kids if you don't have to be? Like, don't you want to live a life where you're still able to move and get up and run and jump and still be physical? I don't know if y'all saw her or not, but I showed a lady who was 8. She's 8. She was born in 1937. She's still alive. That makes her 88 this year, and she's a personal trainer. 12 years ago, that would have made her 76, and she was doing 25 push-ups on national TV. So I really appreciate this lady for showing me and others who have came across her that when we're 60 and 70, that don't mean we got to end up like we seen our grandparents or like we see them today or like we've seen some of our aunts and uncles. Like, you got to backtrack it, y'all. Look at how some of our family members lived. And it's a choice, man. That's all I'm saying, y'all.
How you doing, sir? I'm gonna say this. Don't drop me, but I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, this is an honest opinion. I'm not just trying to kiss your ass.
I hate dudes. I hate dudes. I do not like niggas. And I hate people that try to control other people. I hate people that need to share their opinion to people that don't even know they exist. My granddad was in the military, never smoked, drinking wasn't a habit, lived until he was 98. And I also want to say this too, man. Go ahead, bro. Just go ahead and do it, man. Just go ahead. Just go ahead
You
and do
need to
it.
be in you need to be in prison. You fake ass clown. You
I
trying to
know.
sit here and act like you special and shit
I'm
because
not.
they didn't send your ass to jail.
I'm going.
You just like Nature Boy.
I know.
You trying to fake like you trying to read the crowd and shit and sit
Mm,
here and trying to act like you know what's special for everybody.
I
Oh, you
don't.
finally realize what's really going on in the world.
I
You
don't.
fake.
I know.
You a clown. You a
I
bitch
know.
ass nigga. You
I
ain't
know.
doing shit.
I know.
You ain't doing a goddamn thing. You ain't
I
got
know.
shit going on. You
I know.
mad.
I know.
You think you fucking special?
Nope.
Aaron?
Nope.
You done made it in life? You know
Nope.
what's best? Nigga, you
I
don't
don't.
know a motherfucking thing. You ain't doing shit.
I
You on
just
here
told
trying
you
to
I
get some
don't.
fucking beans, nigga.
No,
Know
I'm
what you
not.
trying to do? You trying to get some beans? You trying to
No.
make some money?
No.
You reading the crowd? Ain't that what Nature Boy was doing? He reading what they think, what y'all what they want to hear. Ain't that what they doing? That's what you doing. You reading what you think people want to hear. That's what you doing. You ain't doing a motherfucking thing.
Get it out.
The second somebody say some shit that you don't want to hear, you not gonna like that shit. You gonna go. You gonna try to attack them. You ain't doing nothing but telling people what they want to hear. You another. That's why you was following them. And then when the FBI came into that shit, you told Nature Boy what you ready to die for that nigga, wasn't you? Oh, you ain't ready to die for him now, right? Hmm?
Yeah, I'm ready to die.
You was in the military. You was in the motherfucking military, so you knew better. That's why you thought about it. You ain't want to sit your motherfucking ass in jail. That's what you didn't want to do, huh?
Just call the police.
Because you was around other grown ass men. You thought about what your motherfucking commanders thought about, what your sergeants thought about. Now you sitting on Bigo trying to play like you know everything. But what you really doing, you sitting here trying to read everybody. That's what you doing. Ain't you trying to read everybody? You trying to tell them what they want to hear?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you so smart, huh? Because you get that military paycheck just like Jack. Oh, you smarter than Jack's, right? Oh, Jack's stupid, huh? He's stupid. He don't know no better. You smarter than him. That's why you was the top. You was the top dude in that little group, wasn't you?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Man, cut that shit out, man. People see right. I see right through your little bullshit. You trying to sell some shit. You trying to make some money on Bigo. If you done got past the shit, get your ass off Bigo. What you on Bigo for? What you here for? You done made it out, right? You done
I can
figured some
only,
shit out, right?
I can only imagine what you look
What
like in real life.
what you try? You know what I look like, huh? And you a spiritual motherfucker, ain't you? I sound like what I look like, right?
I know.
Private. You sit here playing games, bro. You sit here lying and shit. If you done figured it out and you want to teach somebody some shit, why the fuck you here? Disappear. Go get your life together. Go get your business together. Go get your home together. Go do what you supposed to do. Not try to figure out so you can come back on Bigo and sell some shit. You on here trying to sell some shit. Trying to sell that you got it figured out so people can gift you. That's what you trying to do, right? Ain't that what you trying to do, brother? Yeah, I read you like you reading everybody. I read you. I'm reading your motherfucking ass.
Damn,
I'm
Ray.
reading what you about. Oh, like you read you said you telling everybody what they want to hear.
Appreciate that, Solomon.
Nature Boy, he
Damn.
done did all this wild shit. I figured it out. That man was the devil. That man was the devil. He wanted to kill us. That's what you figured out, right? Aaron?
Wow.
Since you done figured it out, why you here? You ain't figure out a motherfucking thing, man. You trying to do what Nature Boy did. You trying to do what Nature Boy did. That's what you trying to do. We all know, bro. Come on, man.
Who
You the
is
new Nature Boy, ain't you?
Ray?
You the new Nature Boy. You got a new game going
Ray.
on. You the
Ray.
prophet.
Ray.
Hmm?
Bruh. Wow. You a
You
real
the new
person in real life.
You a real person. What you doing on here? What you doing here, Aaron? You better than that. That's what you want everybody to know. Aaron been saved, everybody. Aaron been saved. He figured out that Nature Boy trying to destroy everybody.
This is interesting. Appreciate that, Solomon.
He was in the military, everybody. That's why he know more than all the other people, because he had some leaders talk to him. That's why he was smart. Y'all don't believe what Aaron trying to do. Aaron, he another Nature Boy. That's what he was taught. He reading
No, I'm
y'all.
doing
That's what he
something.
doing.
When they say whenever you got haters, it lets you know you doing something right. Thank you, Ray.
Are you doing something right?
Thank you, Ray. Cause if a nigga this mad at what I'm doing, I must be doing something. I should have let you up here the first
You
time.
ain't you trying to read people. I'm letting you know. I'm reading you, sir.
Like
And
a
you
book.
playing games. That's what you doing. You
What?
trying to get paid on Bigo.
I
You
know.
saying,
I'm playing games. That's. I know.
okay.
Everybody play
I caught
games.
on to your game when I came here try to support you. I try to support you. I try to be real. You got mad at
Ray,
me.
I'm sorry,
I
Ray.
try to
Damn.
support
I'm
you.
sorry,
You
Ray.
hate it.
Ray,
I
I'm
say, oh, this
sorry,
nigga's
Ray.
fake.
Ray, I'm sorry. God dang, I'm sorry.
Why don't you matter of fact, won't you confess? Confess to yourself. You know you was wrong. You
You want
did
me to
some
confess
dirty
my
ass
sins
shit
to
and
you,
you
Ray?
continue.
Ray, let me confess my sin. Ray, I'm sorry, Ray. Ray,
Perhaps
I'm on my knees. Ray, come on now. You got me on my knees. Ray, what you want? What else you want from me, man? I'm on my knees, Ray. I confess my sins and repent, man. I'm on my knees, Ray. Come on, now don't make me do nothing else.
Perhaps the people don't need no another Messiah. How you trying to be?
Ray,
You
what?
trying to be another Messiah.
Ray, I'm on
Perhaps
my
they don't be
knees,
that.
Ray.
Maybe you should have left them at peace. You should have left them at peace and never came back.
Ray,
You should
what?
have stayed gone.
How can I make things
You could have
right, Ray?
continued with your life.
Ray, how can I make things
They
right?
could have looked you up and say, "Oh, that's that's Aaron right there. That was Aaron." You know what you did? You came back. You want to you want to continue the prophecy. You want to continue with that situation. What was going on? You want to continue it. That's what you want to do.
Ray,
You
how can I?
you can't fool everybody, Aaron. You can't fool everybody,
Well,
man.
how can I repent, Ray?
You smart. Hmm?
How can I repent, Ray?
You how can you repent?
Yes, and make things right.
I don't know everything, but let me tell you something, Aaron. You're not gonna play that game with me. You can't play that game with me.
I'm
You
trying to
do
play
what you
the
know.
Xbox. That's the only game I play, bro. I got an Xbox and Series X. That's it. I don't have no other games.
Maybe you shouldn't have showed back up here, Aaron. Maybe
I
you should have
can't get
showed back
on
up
me,
here.
oh
Maybe
Ray.
you should have stayed disappeared. Maybe you should
Why?
have stayed gone.
Why, Ray?
Maybe these people, maybe these people that's searching for answers, they didn't need your content. Maybe when you left that courtroom, maybe you should have left all that behind. Their entire existence. And maybe that a lot of people that's watching you and looking for answers, the answer was that he gone and he set his soul, he released all of that. That's all. Maybe that's all they need to see. Not you coming here trying to read them and tell them what they want to hear.
But why don't we ask them, Ray?
Maybe you need to be specific. Oh, this how y'all feeling. This how I was feeling. I was feeling like this. I knew that I knew I shouldn't have did that. I knew that man was a psycho. I knew that man was a psychopath. They don't want to be released. They want to stay there. You trying to read the audience. You trying to tell the audience everything they want to hear. So you doing the same thing.
Wait, the same thing as who?
You playing the same game that was taught to you. Cause I remember hearing you saying that I heard you say something that was deeper than what everybody else said. When that that police unit broke into their house, you know what you said, Aaron? You said what you want us to do. You was ready to fight the police. That's what you was ready to do. So you was the one you was the top level person. You was the next, you was the one that was willing to do it all for the group. And you telling me you the one out of everybody that completely turned away immediately?
Oh, you think I'm still in the code?
I don't think you still in there. You probably look. Let me tell you something, Aaron. You probably think you so slick. You probably wise enough to know I don't want to go to prison, but maybe you might need to be enough to let some things go, Aaron. Maybe you need to spend a year in jail to let a few things go.
So you want me to go to jail?
I'm not saying I want you to go to jail. Maybe you a master manipulator. Maybe that.
What?
Like I said,
That's
why
possible.
did you come back to a place that was harming a lot of minds? Why are you back on Bigo, Aaron? Why?
It wasn't
What's going
Bigo.
on?
It wasn't Bigo that was harming people. It was Nature Boy.
What are you here to teach? What are you here to teach us? What are you here to teach the fans? What's going on?
I wasn't
What you
talking
want
to
us to
you.
know?
I wasn't talking to you though, Ray. Who from the get go?
I'm one of the people you talking to. I'm here.
I
So
wasn't.
I'm listening.
I wasn't talking to you the whole time. Like I think
The
maybe you
best
mistake.
thing the best thing you possibly could have did was leave the situation alone. Let
Okay.
the people see that man has left that alone and he gone. You know what you did? You showed up back here. You showed up to be a leader. You showed up to guide the people. That's what you did. What you did.
I'm the new Messiah,
So
Ray.
it questions. Like I said,
I'm the
I
new
came on.
Messiah,
I
Ray.
can't. I have like what you said the other day. Somebody speaking from their mind and speaking from their heart. You said that the other day. You speaking from your mind. You're not speaking from their heart. I came up on your panel. You had kicked me the other day. You kicked me. I had number kind. I said nothing but kind thing. You kicked me. And you got pissed off the second you heard me say something.
Oh, that's what it's about. Okay, I got you.
So you was trying to teach. You was trying to teach the people that you speaking from your heart. You speaking from your mind too, Aaron. You doing the same thing because you speaking from your heart and you on live and you entertain the people. You'd have been kind. When I got up here and said something, so I said, hold on, this character is not who he say he is. This is another character. This businessman, this knowledgeable man about life that's going through life every day. Hold on, what's going on with him? Oh, you need some money? You know, okay, you want to teach the people. You want to take over the tribe. You want a new tribe. That's what's going on. Come on, man. You can't read one thing about life. You can't read everybody. Because people going to read you back. That's what's going to happen. And the second there's a cheek in your armor, you going to get exposed. That's the truth. You a military person. I'm a military person too. I've been trained in certain situations. So you knew that man going to jail. I don't want to go to jail. Hell no. He done dropped out. That's what you knew, Aaron. That's what you peeped out. Come on, man. All them other people was kids. What's his name? Jax, whatever his name is. He's a child.
Can y'all believe people actually exist in the world like that?
Oh my gosh, Aaron. I was sitting in the closet for so long, listening to this man do his MLK speech that I forgot what I was gonna say.
I'm
He was
talking.
so hurt. He really hurt.
I just really, it's fascinating that people really exist in the world like that. Like that's a real person somewhere on the planet. He really
With mental illness that strong.
That's what I'm saying. Like he's somewhere on the earth. That's a real man.
That man mental illness went through the roof.
Bro,
Man, you kicked me the other day. You kicked me out. I had nothing but kind words, and then he come back to say, "Oh, you still just another nature boy." I'm through.
bro, the crazy part about it is like if my feelings serve me correctly, he sound like he like 40, 45 years old. Like the level of emotional involvement is just unhealthy. You understand what I'm saying? Like everybody just come and they're everywhere. Like just come and get it out, bro. Just come and get it out, bro. Y'all just come and get it out, bro. Just come and get it out. Cause I know y'all want to be seen. I know y'all want to be heard. Y'all want somebody to look at y'all. Y'all think I'm more than what I am because I got 500 people in the room. Come on, man. Just get it out. Just get it out, man. Just get it out, bro. Just get it out. I find it fascinating that somebody can be this. I'm so fascinated by this. People saying I need to be in jail. People talking about what I used to do. That was 3 years ago. I mean, dang, people used to smoke. They can't quit. You understand what I'm saying? Listen, bro, I'm trying to bring you guys up. Like, I'm trying to give you, come on, man. Listen, y'all guys trying to ruin my birthday, man? Come on, just ruin it. Come on and ruin it. Why you still bring up Nature Boy if it was 3 years ago? I mean, why would I bring up my grandmother if she's been dead 10 years ago? Because certain things leave a certain impact on your life. It's kind of hard to forget. Come on up here, man. Just get your feelings out. Just get your feelings out. Because the bigger question is, why out of all things to do in life, why here? Come on. Come on, bro. I'm trying to bring you up, man. I'm trying to bring you up, but you guys don't want to come up. There we go. Ray, I can't let you back up, Ray. You had enough, Ray. It's going to be all right, Ray. It's gonna be all right, sweetheart. It's gonna be just fine. Don't you worry about nothing. You need to get you some water and go to sleep. And tomorrow everything gonna be beautiful. I promise you. Don't you worry about nothing. Don't you worry about nothing, Ray. And come on, Suge Avery. I wasn't even talking about Nature Boy. People come in here and they see me, and only thing they can think about is Nature Boy. And because they can't disconnect the association between me and Nature Boy, that's all they bring up. And then have the nerve to try to tell me that that's all I'm talking about. I wasn't even talking about him. Literally, I was talking about something completely different. And it's my life. I can talk about, Nature Boy, I can talk about him like Candyman. Nature Boy 1, Nature Boy 2. Because no one knows you other than through Nature Boy. What about my family and friends? What about my family and friends? But I know you know what it is though? I think it's funny. And that's probably, you know what? It's funny. I don't want to come up, but you guys were a big deal on Bigo in your mind. That's what I'm saying. Like, I realize people think we're something that we're not. Like, y'all think I'm a big deal. I don't. That's the problem. You guys are mad at something that I don't even feel like I have. Like, y'all think I'm a big deal. I'm not a big deal. Carbonation is not a big deal. In the grand scheme of everything that's happening in the world, we're like microscopic. You guys make this more than what it is. I'm on here talking about a lot of different stuff. If you go to my YouTube, I'm not talking about carbonation. But if I want to talk about carbonation every day, I can. And you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Why I gotta do what y'all want me to do? And if me talking about carbonation bothers y'all so bad, why when you see me live, why do you join the room? It's weird. You said, I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Ashley. I gotta give y'all something.
Yes, how may I assist?
It seems as when you slide the thing across the thing, it seems as if you want it to be noticed. So this is the most noticed you can be.
Oh, okay. No, I was just basically saying that you were mentioning that you were the big deal, and I was stating that it was Nature Boy that was a big deal, and you were just, a part of it.
Okay. Now what?
That's it.
Now what?
Just letting you know that you're not a big deal. You're a nobody.
Okay.
All right. That's
And
it.
changes.
Anything you would like to add? Anything that you would like to add?
No, it's really you trying to come up here and be seen or whatever. But we see
No.
you. We hear you.
No, you added me. Let's not forget. You added me. I didn't request to be added. You
Okay.
added me. So you wanted me to be seen. Do you understand the difference? I never requested your bot.
I know what this is about. I think you perceive me as intelligent, and now you feel better, like you kind of got a one up on me. I get it.
I perceive you as intelligent. Are you convincing me or yourself?
Nobody.
Oh, okay. Well, enjoy your no fame. Enjoy your little beans. Have a good day.
Right? It's so people are so miserable nowadays. What I've learned is that when people try to bring you down, it only confirms that they're beneath you in the first place. You know? I find it interesting.
Here's the thing. You must be the big deal because they're standing here watching you. So you are the big deal. They're not watching Nature Boy because they can't watch that clown no more. They're gonna have to watch him through some fake walls because you ain't gonna see him no more. So you are the big deal, actually. You and everyone else that survived that, y'all are the big deal.
Appreciate that, Ashley. And even deeper than that, we can just follow the breadcrumbs because this person
Right.
has to get on Bigo. Not only did they have to get on Bigo, they saw my picture. When they saw my picture, they was at a crossroads. They could have ignored me because that's what I do with people who aren't a big deal to me. I ignore them. Instead of ignoring me like the big deal that I'm not, she clicked on my picture and entered my room. And after that, me not being a big deal, she flew something across the screen. And when you fly something across the screen, you want somebody to see it, which is you trying to get attention from somebody who's not a big deal. And not only that, when I accepted you, when I brought you up, you had to accept the invitation, which means you wanted to come up here. So we follow these things, but we'll play the game because I like the mental exercise.
Hello.
Hey,
I've
Sheree,
been
how you doing?
following you for a long time. I'm good. How are you, Aaron?
Phenomenal, actually. Phenomenal.
That's what's up. And happy birthday to you whenever that is.
So it's about 2 hours and 29 minutes.
Okay, well, happy birthday.
Thank you
Happy
so much. Yes,
birthday very
ma'am.
soon.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, we about to cross that road.
Okay, I'm gonna try to be quick with this. I've been following you for a long time, especially in the past. Presently, I just want to say that I'm proud of you for being your own person. And I hope that you continue to do so today and every day thereafter.
Yes, ma'am.
And think for yourself and do what you want to do for yourself and not be led by anybody. All right. I've been following all of y'all for a while. And I seen too many of them go in and go out and go in and go out. You seem the most consistent to be your own person. And I'm going to appreciate that. I'm going to give you your flowers right now while you're here. This is something that I've never done, but I will do it today for you. Not because it's your birthday neither, but I've seen better of you. All right. I've seen the growth in you. So I appreciate you. And I'm glad you're doing right and your family is good. Cause that's what it seems like to me. That's what I'm feeling. So continued success. All right.
Yes, ma'am. Same to
That's
you.
all. Have a great one.
You too.
Thank you. And enjoy your birthday to the fullest.
I will. See, that was beautiful. And so the reason I do this, like I said, I'm big on physical fitness. I've been a running around ass motherfucker since I was young. You know what I'm saying? You know, we hear the statement of people growing up before the internet. I'm from Georgia. I've always been outside. You know what I'm saying? I love physical fitness, but I also am a big advocate for mental fitness. And so I use people as a means to exercise my mindset. And so I pay attention. Shree has a level of acceptance and okayness with herself. So it didn't take anything away from her to send me some positive information or positive energy. But when you're not okay with yourself, you can't do that for other people. And there is no in between. Either you're positive or you're negative. So it doesn't bother me at all. I just look at when people open their mouth, it's a gateway to how they feel about themselves. So I don't take it personally. Oh, that was fly. That was dope. I didn't even know you could do that. It'll heal. It'll heal. Told you. That's fine. I love it. I realize people, it's kind of like Floyd Mayweather. One of my favorite people in the world. I love Floyd Mayweather. Not because of who he is as a person, because I don't know him personally, but because people would pay thousands of dollars, millions of dollars just to see him lose. So I understand that when you're a low-life person, when you're a loser, winning bothers you. When you're ugly, beauty bothers you. When you're stupid, intelligence bothers you. When you're insecure, confidence bothers you. And so I love it. I love it to watch people really be upset about me being on Bigo is very interesting. And then there's people in the chat right now who keep trying to come back up. It's very sad on one side of the equation, but on the other side of the equation, these are adults who are making decisions to do this with their life. And not on no spiritual tip, but bro, hopefully you're going to be 60 and 70. Bro, you're going to look back and you was mad at me? like I'm worth that? Like I'm worth you being mad at. I'm not even worth you being mad at. It's not worth it. And yeah, and that's another thing or two, Amelia. A lot of people were raised poorly. And so they're poor adults. A lot of people don't really know how to manage their emotions. They don't know how to engage with other people. And so you don't just learn that through osmosis. You understand what I'm saying? So I get it, man. A lot of people were failed by their mom and dad. And so they still alive. You know what I'm saying? They still out here, don't really know what's going on. And they just find us. I actually like Ray, though. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I like about Ray? I never had a man feel this way about me. It's beautiful. I never had a man be this emotional about me. It's almost poetry in a way.
Ain't nobody emotional. I'm being a real nigga to you right now. I'm being a real solid ass nigga to you right now. Ain't no emotion, ain't none of that cute shit. I'm telling you what it really, really is. Maybe you need to man up. Maybe you need to be solid. You need to go to the gym. You need to be a thug sometime. You trying to run behind this good conversation and shit, trying to be cute, trying to talk to the girls. That's what you trying to talk to, because you ain't talking to no real niggas. You ain't talking to no real men. You talking to a bunch of girls up in here. They like shit like that. They like that you done backtrack. You done came all the way back. You want to talk to them. You want to sound cute. You feel comfortable and shit? You feeling comfortable right now talking to these women. There's a bunch of women in here listening to you. They feel sorry for you.
What are you, Ray?
Ain't no real man. You was a whole nigga in the military. Ain't no real man finna feel sorry for you. You want these girls to feel sorry for you and shit.
Ray.
That you.
Listen, man, I told y'all. Some in here, it's a lot going on in here. There's a lot of neurons and nerves. And some people's stuff ain't hooked up right, man. It's sad, Ray. That's sad, Ray. What happened to you, Ray? It's sad. I really want to, Ray, what happened to you? Did you hit your head on something? Is you sleepy? What happened to you, Ray? Ray! What's up, sweetheart?
What's up, bro? What's up?
Go ahead and get it out, man.
Oh, no, I'm not. I ain't got nothing negative to say. Like I said, always come in peace. I don't know. You probably don't remember me. I sent you a little money here and there. But all I have to say is like, man, I mean, you do what you do, but my thing is you're laughing at people's mindset. I mean, I feel like you do got a lot of power. You could do a lot of things. But I mean, just laughing, like the way you laughing at people. I mean, you were lost at once. You know what I mean? We're here to help people. I know you got a lot of intelligence. You can help a lot of people. But just to laugh at people who are just messed up right now, I don't think that's the way to be. You know what I mean? Like you say, you do what you do. But laughing at people when you were lost at one point, you were following a dude and you said he did all this stuff. You've seen it. Did you stop it at all? Did you call anybody? I mean, you telling me that that makes you innocent, that you didn't have nothing to do with any of this stuff that happened that you claim that happened?
Call the police, Beezy.
You said what?
Call the police.
Why call the police? We're just keeping it real. I mean, accountability is the start of really change. You know what I mean? You saying you're
I'm
done
gonna
with all
change.
this stuff, but
Beezy, I'm not gonna change. I'm a liar, stealer, deceiver, heartbreaker, and I want you to know. I'm not no good dude, man. I'm bad. I'm a
that isn't
terrible
funny
dude.
though. That's
I'm a
not funny.
terrible.
You supposed. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny because we cool. I have nothing against you. Like I said,
You have your
I don't
expectations
understand all the
too
jokes
high.
and shit.
Your
Ain't it?
expectation for me is too high. I'm a terrible dude. I'm not gonna help nobody. I'm terrible. I'm a disgrace. I'm
So you just
pathetic.
laughing
I'm
at.
not that dude, bro.
So you just laughing at people when you just laughing at people when you were lower than people. I
I know,
mean, way lower than
cause
people.
I ain't shit,
You
bro.
were on your knees begging
Cause
for
I ain't
something.
shit, bro.
Bro, I'm just saying.
Cause I ain't
I'm just
shit.
saying.
I ain't gonna be shit. I ain't gonna never be shit. I'm
Nah,
gonna
I
be shit.
never. Hey, and I ain't never said you won't be. Hey, I never said any of that.
I ain't
Like
shit,
I
bro.
ain't never said you ain't.
I know I'm telling you
You
that,
great.
but you expecting something
Like you're
from an ain't
great.
shit nigga. You're expecting something from an
But
ain't
you
shit
great
nigga.
though.
I'm not shit, right? I'm not shit, Beezy.
But you great.
No, I'm
You
not.
don't see it, but you great. That's all I gotta say. Like I said, I ain't got nothing negative to say, man. You smart. You intelligent.
I'm
You
really.
could. Hey, you got all things. But like I said, ain't no point of laughing at people. I mean, that just don't make sense. They'll get it. They'll wake up and see how great you are.
Yes, sir.
You say you ain't shit now, but you eventually see it.
I'm gonna
Like
grow
I
up
said,
one
I'm
day.
not here to troll. I'm not here to hate. I'm not here to hate. I'm not here to do any of that, bro. Like, like I said, I've said money. I want to see greatness. I want to see. I know what you could do. I know what you're capable of.
I'm
Like
gonna
I
get
said,
there.
I'm not here to
I'm gonna get there
jack
one day.
any jock or anything. Like I respect you, bro. Like real talk. I hope you have a good birthday.
I feel sorry for the women of the day. Do you ever line Velvet? She doing great as well. No, I don't. Me personally, this is my own personal choice. I try to stay away from ex-Carbonation members. The only reason I engage with current Carbonation members is because it's fun and it's funny. But ex-Carbonation members, I try to stay away from them, not because I think anything's wrong with them, but the same reason I stay away from some of my cousins and some of my friends from high school and the military and college is that I don't think nothing's wrong with you. I just think that you're going in a different direction than I'm going. And there's no point for us to try to get in the same boat if that's the case. We don't need to be in the same boat if you're going north and I'm going south. You know? Then we're going, you know what I mean? So it's just you're going in the direction that I don't want to go in. You know, that's all I'm gonna say. I don't have nothing to say about ex-Carbonation members, only the current ones, because I need to continue to mess with them to shake them up out of what it is that they're currently stuck in. You know, and it's fun. It's funny. So, and if somebody left the cult, you know, then they have the right to live their life how they see fit. Ain't nobody got an answer to me. Ain't nobody got an answer to me. So, but I will say thank you to China and to Young for coming over here so quickly. I literally just asked about an agency and you guys were highly recommended. And out of all the people that were highly recommended, you guys were the two people who actually came over here. So that says a lot about you as well. So I appreciate you guys in the chat. I appreciate the agency owners who came over here and engaged with me. Definitely going to consider y'all too. I don't think I'm going to consider nobody else for that reason. You seem to have obtained a lot of wisdom from your experience. But here's the thing too, bro. Like a lot of something that people tend to forget is that I was alive before I joined Carbonation. I existed before you saw me on the internet. So Carbonation is but a chapter in a long book in the story that is my life. We're talking about college stuff y'all don't know about, army stuff y'all don't know about, high school stuff y'all don't know about, you know? So you said, do I still talk to Aya? I haven't talked to Aya in a long time. The last time I talked to Aya was 2022. I haven't talked to Aya in 3 years. And like I said, I wish Aya the best, man. It's just that she's in a different, I feel like she's going in one direction, I'm going in another. So there's no need to talk bad about her. She's doing her own thing, you know. But you know what will we talk about? You understand what I'm saying? I'm a big time business person, man. Y'all spiritual sisters no matter what. I'm a spiritual sister now. You said you heard her kid in the background. Hey, I really don't need to investigate in that. She's alive, which means she's eating and drinking and has somewhere to stay. And I wish the best for her. That's it. Oh, that's your friend in real life. She doing okay. That's good, man. That's great. That's great, man. You know, leaving a cult is gonna look differently from. It's gonna look differently for everybody, and she has the right to do what she needs to do. And she damn sure has the right to do what she need to do because, you know, being underneath a motherfucker that was telling her what to do, when to do it, and how to do it for so long, she can do whatever the fuck she want to do. Because her healing journey is hers. Who am I to say anything about it? He's very organized and professional. Sounds like me. Sounds like me, man. But I'm telling you, man, it's just I'm gonna figure it out. It's 10:35. I'm on the East Coast. Got a lot of stuff on my mind. Project I need to complete. Birthday tomorrow on the East Coast. Got a lot of stuff on my mind. Project I need to complete. Birthday tomorrow. Got an appointment in the morning. So once I go to sleep, I process all this stuff. I'll wake up and I'll know what direction I need to go in, even if I don't think about it at all tomorrow. Are you in Atlanta? Good, cool. Okay, so y'all close by. But I don't really not interested in probably meeting up with nobody in real life. I'm like on like even there's like I keep my phone on do not disturb. There's certain family members I don't talk to. Nothing against you, but you know what I'm saying. I'm really good with me right now. I'm super focused on like that's the only way I was able to finish the book. That's the only way I'm able to complete the next project I'm going to release. Hopefully next week, guys, I'll release another project. I think you guys are gonna like it. I'm really proud of it. Put a lot of work into it, and it means something to me. And so that's why I'm really excited to put it out, and I hope you guys enjoy it. That's what's up, Raheem. Hey, what's up, Bigo Psych Ward? Glad to see you too. You can get the book on Amazon. If you guys go to my Bigo profile after live, or maybe you can go now. If you look at the pictures I put on there, it's a picture of my YouTube, it's a picture of my Instagram, and it's a picture of the book as it appears on Amazon. But if you click on my link tree, that'll give you access to everything in one little location. I'm gonna add one more thing. I think I'm gonna have like a release day sometime next week because I didn't want to put the product out without the product being tested. Kendra was my first customer, and once she's satisfied with the product, if she says it's good, then we're gonna put it out for everybody, and then I'm gonna push it. I already have a plan to go to a couple of businesses and advertise it there.
You know what's dope? What would be dope for content if like once you do get it all finalized and then everybody get a book, like you do like a book club where we read a chapter and then we could like openly discuss it on live. That would be dope.
Yeah, that is a good idea, but the way I designed the book is that it won't take that much time from you. It's not a very long book.
Oh, okay.
It's not like a 300 page, 200 page book. It's only 52 pages, and I did it so that people who don't read that often don't feel overwhelmed. And I also know that everybody has a life. You understand what I'm saying? So I want you to have enough space in your life for this book. And also, I didn't want it to be so long to the point that by the time you got to the end, you don't even remember what the fuck you read.
Well, one of my professors said that the way that you're supposed to read is you read it 3 times. You read it to just understand it or to just skim over it. Then you read it to like get the things that you missed, and then you read it to dissect it.
Gotcha. That makes sense. But one thing I do with expert advice, nowadays, is that I always go with me at the end of the day. And I feel like a lot of times people really need to tune in to what's best for them, because even though reading it 3 times might be the advice of, one person, somebody else may only need to read it once, you know what I'm saying? Or somebody might need to read it chapter by chapter. So I encourage people to do what they need to do with this book. Hell, maybe you need to pick it. Maybe some people pick it up. They read for a day and then they don't pick it up till next week, so because everybody's different, everybody's life look different. My thing is just, I'm putting it out there to people because it's something that I'm proud of. I'm not looking for it to be a New York Times bestseller or anything like that. But what it was really about was I got tired of going to the library and seeing all these books on the shelves and looking online and seeing all these books for sale. And I'm like, where's your book at? I got everybody.
Well, I applaud you for actually doing the work. I mean, as a creator, I know what it takes to push yourself and actually put it out there. So for you to actually get it to actually a tangible item, that's kudos to you.
Yeah, and I also wanted to have something that has the potential to outlive me because I'm gonna die. But the book will definitely keep going. And somebody might buy the book that I never know. Somebody might buy this book and they don't know who the fuck I am. Like they don't know nothing about carbonation shit or nothing. They just might go, damn, this is a good book. And they might tell somebody about it. You know what I'm saying? And it'll just keep going. And it was also an example to my son as well. Like, hey man, if you want to do something, you can do it. And I don't want to be one of them bullshit ass daddies that just say the shit, but he ain't got nothing in his life that reflects the statements that he's saying. Hey, like, man, hey, bro, like, if you want to make some, if you are interested in something or you're impressed by something, don't forget that you also have the ability to be that which you might admire. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes I think we sit too long in the driver's seat, in the passenger seat in life, watching other people live theirs and forgetting that we have one for a reason as well. I can only sing so many songs and rap so many songs before I want to put one out myself.
I get it. Like I study astrology and read natal charts, and everybody's pattern is different. So I get it.
For sure. What was that? No, you said. What's up, Cuban Kai?
All right, I'm about to go back down.
All right, bro. Yeah, it's been a while. I haven't been on Beagle in a while. I haven't been on social media in a while. I actually was gonna give up on it completely, but it's kind of like being an old person, having an adverse reaction to where the world is going. This is where people are. People are on the internet. People are on social media. And, I want to be a part of this shit. What's been going on? What's new? I got a book. We're moving into our new place in May, at the end of May. I have a very special project that I'm working on. I will be releasing it to the public next week. We ordered our first shipment and we need to test the quality before we start telling motherfuckers to buy this shit, and it's ass. So before I ask you to buy something, I have to be the first one to buy it. That's why this is the first copy. I need to autograph this shit on the low. I need to autograph this in the back because this is the very first copy of my book. Of course, I'm the one that has it. And so it's out there. It's out there. And I hope it does something for everybody that gets their hand on it. You know what I'm saying? You said sometimes hey, thank you, Cuban Kai. Man, sometimes I still get visuals of y'all in Palenque. What an experience watching y'all. Yeah, man. The crazy part about it is that what you guys saw on camera versus the actual experience, man, it's two different things, man. I am in Georgia, so I definitely want you to autograph my copy. I'm not nobody. I'm not nobody, man, to be autographing shit, man. I was just playing. Don't waste your gas. Don't waste your fucking gas, all right? Unless you got a hybrid or EV, and you don't have no gas to waste, really. I have a hybrid myself, and I never go back to a regular car. Like, nigga, let me tell y'all something. I'm about to listen. If y'all ain't got no hybrid, if y'all don't want to get no EV, I can understand. But get you a hybrid. Nigga, I forget what a gas station is. Nigga. Bro, I love hybrid, boy. I never drive a regular gasoline car ever. Let me tell you something. Fame, you need to stop watching damn TV. Let me tell you something. Stop watching fucking CNN. Constant negative news. Stop watching TV. Cause let me tell you something. Niggas ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. I'm gonna tell y'all why y'all ain't shit. Because y'all niggas let thousands and thousands of planes successfully land. One of them motherfuckers crashed, and y'all talking about all the planes exploding and crashing. Nigga, it was one plane. It was one damn plane. God damn, we can't win for losing, boy. Okay, we had 5 plane crashes in a month, but we had 10 million successful landings. Niggas, we can't, they gonna crash. Y'all got, let me explain something to y'all. Let me explain something to y'all, bro. Appreciate that, Pharaoh. Okay, you know what? Let me not take that shit away from y'all. Believe it. Fuck it. Let them theory. Mel Robbins. Can't believe I'm up here. Yeah. The world ending. America's evil. Donald Trump is the Antichrist. All the planes crashing and all the cars blowing up. Fuck it. Jesus coming back next year. The sky gonna open up. And if you don't confess your sins that he's Lord and Savior, you going to hell. Alright, y'all got it. Okay. There you go. I believe you. Yep, all the planes and all the cars is crashing. Everything blowing up. We all going to hell. We living in the last days. I'm telling you, Aqua Queen. Yeah, I know, sweetie. I know. We all going. Jesus coming back. I'm going to church Sunday and get my life right. Said, do me and Kendra have the same belief system? I don't think nobody has the same belief system. But I think that our values are the same, so much so that all the other differences are almost irrelevant. I know every knee gonna bow. We know already. How many times y'all gonna tell us? Can we read the Bible for ourselves? Where in the Bible? I know already. Why Christians assume we ain't already did that? They just assume you just ain't saved. I done got baptized. I confess Jesus is my Lord and Savior already, but you ain't even gonna fucking ask. Niggas don't even ask first. I'm telling you, Milk, religious bullies. You need to confess, G. You don't even know if I did it or not, fucking ass white. What is wrong? What is wrong with y'all? Niggas don't even ask you, did you do it? I done got baptized. I done said Jesus is my Lord and Savior. I'm good. How many, you want me to do that shit every day? Okay, here we go. Knee bow. There you go. There you go. Dang, bruh. We did it already. We already did it. Jesus is my Lord and Savior. Hey, I'm through. God dang. Y'all want us to do it every day? God damn. Yeah, that shit. I did that shit Easter Sunday 1994. I'm straight. I did that shit, nigga. Easter Sunday 1994. Baptized all that. I'm good. Crazy, man. Niggas don't even bother to ask you if you even Christian or not. And we don't have the grape juice and the little crackers and everything. We did that already. How many times do it say it? It say confess Jesus is your Lord. How many times? It don't say how many times you gotta do it. I'm telling you, nigga, we went to church, nigga. We already done did it. It don't say you gotta do it every day. Y'all act like this shit got an expiration date. One time you gotta do it. You only gotta do it one time. You only gotta confess Jesus is your Lord and Savior once. Y'all act like we gotta do that shit multiple times a day. You gotta get it renewed like it's a driver's license or something. Did you renew your salvation? That's why I don't deal with Christians, because they be adding shit that ain't in there. Did you renew your salvation? You gotta wipe your spirit clean again. It don't say that. It do not say that in the Bible. I gotta wipe my spirit clean again. You just made that shit up, grandma, granddaddy, auntie, adding your own shit in there. Damn. Shit ain't say nothing. Niggas acting like your salvation is a damn debit card. Shit ain't got no expiration date on it. Fuck. Damn wrong. Why is Christians so goddamn adamant nowadays? They used to didn't be like that. They leave your ass alone outside of church. Now they goddamn attacking your ass Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Early in the morning and afternoon. Did you confess your sins to Jesus today? If something happened, did some type of major event happen that I didn't know about? God dang, bro. You say you think giving a person life plus 10 is excessive. Yeah, until it was your ass or somebody you know. Like I told you, if it was your sister, if it was your mother, if it was your daughter, you would want them to peel this nigga's skin off and make a fucking coat out of it. It's excessive when you're disconnected from the situation. You're a fucking viewer. We're experiencers of the shit. Experiencer ain't even a word. If it was your daughter, if it was your mama, if it was your sister, if it was your auntie, You would want them niggas to rotisserie this nigga. Lucinda, they crazy. They done lost their damn mind. You too, Cuban Kai, same to you. Ain't nobody worried about no Revelations 2 and 10. Let a nigga bust in your door and snatch up your daughter and wife and then bust out the Bible and say, God help me. Let a nigga goddamn pull a gun out on you and see if you start quoting Bible verses to get you out the situation. Sit your ass down. Niggas is only Christians when that shit comfortable and convenient. When your ass next time your ass get real sick, nigga, don't go to the doctor. Better tell Jesus to heal your ass and save your motherfucking medical bills. Why the hell you got medical bills and you a Christian anyway? You shouldn't. Why the hell do Christians got hospital bills? Shit don't make no sense to me. Better tell Jesus to heal your ass, say pocket that motherfucking money. What we talking about? Don't make no sense to me. Let a nigga bust up in your house and see if you start quoting scripture. Come on, man. Let's see if you start quoting scripture then. Alright. Let's go. But anyway, it's 10:54. I'll holler at y'all, man. If you in the South, it's gonna be a lunar eclipse tonight. I don't necessarily know what the hell that shit mean or what it look like, but I'm going outside in about an hour. Between 11:50 something. Appreciate that, thing. Between 11:50 something and like 2:30 in the morning, it's gonna be visible. So I'm going to see that shit. If you're on the East Coast, I think it's on the East Coast or in the South, it's something like that. But lunar eclipse going down tonight. All right, man. Enjoy, y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. Maybe. Tomorrow my birthday. Should I get on Bigo tomorrow? No. Oh, I'm going to drop this real quick. Got the book. And we got an Amazon wish list for our move-in. If you guys want to support, great. If not, then I'll be buying all the shit. So, thanks guys for being here tonight. And I will see y'all next time whenever that is. Peace.
Left us with scars, but not in our hearts. We rise up, though the past weighs us down, finding our strength in the love we found.
Started in a place where the smiles were fake, lies painted gold, hearts ready to break. He played the cheat, claimed it was fate, but the love we were promised just turned into hate. Told to surrender, made to comply, couldn't see the truth while we lived a lie. Forced to stay, told it was divine, but his kingdom was a prison, his love a thin line. Some broke free, testify with tears. Some still carry pain, haunted by the years.
They took what we had, broke us apart, left us with scars, but not in our hearts. We rise up, though the past weighs us down, finding our strength in the love we found.
One woman, 3 fathers, no hands to hold. No stable man, just stories retold. Another forced union, a marriage of chains. But they flipped the script, found love in the pain. Raising their son, building their life, while she's left with echoes, resentment, strife. Comparisons cut deep like wounds reopen. She's got the weight of the past forever unspoken. Yes, I'm